Nice globe.
Amazing how often I need it in this job.
Okay, how do I whack him in the back of the head, though? What if I just try it straight up? Probably not.
I don't think that would be wise with a secret...
Okay, here's what he said. Put that down, Mr. President. Don't make me have to get the hose.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Star pillow.
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
Painting. Boxing gloves.
Roosevelt's boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
ER, I think. Is that a potted plant? Or the Vice President of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
I love this episode. Ooh, national budget.
Stand back, son. That there's the national budget.
All right.
House of Representatives and Gardens.
I'm thinking hard. I don't know.
Hands off the cameras.
I got it. And we have now elected the potted plant. Time to...
Hello. Can't talk now. I'm on the phone.
Sorry for interrupting.
Hello. Is anyone?
No.
Is anyone there?
I think I have to stay in here for this part. I just don't remember what I have to do specifically.
No, sir. I said
Oh.
soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
No momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
All right.
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer, thank you very much.
Governor.
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers?
Just the funnies.
You mean the obituaries, Max.
Potato, potato.
We're a young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the North and South.
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was a very close race, but I totally won the popular vote.
Was it a runoff election? You see what I did there? Runoff? 'Cause he's Whizzer?
You're still the master of 4th grade gutter humor, Max.
What are the qualifications?
What were your qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity.
Now there's a platform I can get behind.
Oh, this is too real now.
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP.
Who's Mr. Sapp? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know.
It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed my life. I've been carbonation-free for over 4 weeks now.
We're ready to interpret for you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the interpreter.
What did he say, Sam?
I'm speaking English. I don't even have an accent.
Can't understand a word.
See you around, Whizzer.
All right.
Hello, Mr. President. We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said,
What's a guy gotta do to get?
"What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?"
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist, but I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made, they were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew!
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
Which way's the war room?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun!
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Okay, time to beat the crap out of the president now. Just kind of postal pits.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it!
So these 2 numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it!
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon, but now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
it's time for a leader the people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
I like the fact that. Oh, got it. It's a puppet. The president's a puppet. Oh, it's clever. Yeah.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
Yeah. The man himself.
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by 2 mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it.
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes.
So if you didn't know, that's the plot of this episode is Max has to become the president of the U.S. He's such a eatable. He's that fucking cracked me up. He is very eatable. So eatable that it's a fucking game mechanic. I think there's one puzzle that requires you to do that.
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
That's a different voice than before. It's a new guy.
Hi, America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slaves.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Okay. Let's talk about this man's family. Do you have
Mr.
any?
Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Let's go with
Greetings,
these.
miserable proles. People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Stall for time.
Greetings, miserable. This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong. I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians.
Goddamn.
I want to see a return to the prosperity of the America we once knew. A chicken in every pot, and vice versa. elected, I promise a return to a happier time in America's past. The days when giant thunder lizards marched over the fern-covered marshes of the Midwest, preying on the upstart mammals. I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
Just gonna go through all these.
I have a dream, America. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. And the chupacabra, Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all!
Okay. Alright, so family values here.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Max's platform is basically reject humanity, return to carnivorous-legged fish. It's a reject humanity, embrace chaos. What a good little lad he is.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln is once again using his trusted campaign slogan, which is pleasing the crowd, but having no effect on his poll ratings.
Where do you stand on religion?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase for this election, which delights the crowd, but seems to have no effect on the polls.
How would you describe your tax plan?
I'm glad that
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which
That's so funny.
That's
That's
enough
such a
for
good
now.
bit.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
Alright,
Time out. Max has to, visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
it's a whole different... It's all hits a little different after last month. He
It's
holds
the cue
up or
cards for
something.
Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Okay, well, let's cover that with,
Free home delivery.
It's time for... We turn you over to our impartial...
Contestant, Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the... I'd like you to sum up.
Well,
Alright.
I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
how do you plan to solve the problem of toxic
How do you
waste?
plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Do you know what's fucked up? That implies that despite everything, Max had like 30% of people already on his side. Like, that's fucked. Hold on. Can
I can't let you touch that, sir. Only the president may use the presidential calendar.
Damn it. Okay, Super Bowl. Alright, let's go pick up some of this shit.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Okay, hold on, let's see. The questions are... Fuck, what are the questions again? So...
I did not have sex with that woman.
That doesn't help, I think.
1,000 points of light. The buck stops here.
I think this might be one. What percentage of America's voting population is furries? That's a good question, actually.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the...
Very well.
What's the one I have set up right now? Okay, hold on, wait. It was, the buck stops here?
Where do you stand on
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to ignore it.
That's, okay, that's not accurate.
Where do you stand on...
The buck...
We're not quite sure.
That's the wrong one.
How would you describe your tax plan?
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure.
Oh, no, I was wrong.
That's enough for now. Time out.
I think we're...
Okay, so tax... Oh, I missed dialect. So tax and, religion in schools.
Free home delivery.
No, that's not it.
I'm glad that I've been given one... Two wrongs don't make a right.
There you go.
Mr. Lincoln,
Very well.
where do you stand on religion in schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Barely. Oh my god. Oh, look, Nader got a bunch of points. Shit. Okay, the last one's tax plan.
I did not have sex with that woman. A 1,000 points of light. The buck stops here.
Wait a minute. Any... Can I take one of these?
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
No, okay. Oh, one thing I do need is to grab this boy.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Okay, let's go and grab. There we go. Perfect.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Trying to think, are there any other signs that I could steal? I don't remember. I wonder what it's like to watch these streams. Because I just kind of like do things without explaining what I'm doing.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Nobody. I just like the way this...
No, I'm wrong about that. I think I need to go to Sybil's first. Watch your own VOD, see how long it takes before you cringe to death. Like, in general, or specifically this stream? Am I that bad? Oh, God.
Hey, Sybil. How goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love is in the air.
Oh, I didn't know my streams were that bad. I'm sorry. You just hate watching. Okay, that's true. That's definitely true.
How does this dating service work again?
People submit applications listing their good traits and what they're looking for. Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place.
Okay.
What are you looking for in a date again?
I would love to meet a tall, older man with...
How do I get a sheet, though?
How's business?
Slow right now, but those applications...
See you around, Sybil.
You boys want to try the dating scene again?
No thanks. Last time was too horrifying.
Just drop an application in there if you change your mind.
I'm trying to...
Been up any titillating scandal mags lately?
No.
Where is... How do I get the... I'm trying to remember. I do not remember how to do that part. What's Bosco's invention again? Oof.
Greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
Alright. What is...
Hey,
what,
Bosco.
What?
Yeah?
We want to buy something.
Yeah, is evil.
100 million for trees.
Isn't that a little pricey?
Is bargain.
It really does work, and I haven't even tried it yet. Sam, this morning I used your toothbrush.
Results are guaranteed.
I used it to clean out my ears. This is refreshingly liberating.
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense system.
I needed to clean out my ears because I'd been rummaging through...
Okay, I've heard enough. Nothing for us.
Okay, that's later.
Thus,
We'll catch you on flip side, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
Let me think. I need a piece of paper thingy, right?
hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Is there anything else I can do with you? No.
Stay colorful.
File cabinets?
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
Let's see. So call Meats Pizza. What happens if we just call it? Hold on.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Mr. Pizza. 2 medium pineapple and asbestos pies, please. Oh, yeah? Well, same to you, jerk.
What'd he say?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Sybil is otherwise perfect, however. She's a fun character. I like her. If only she gave me one of her dang dating applications, and I could do a thing. Nah, whatever. I think I need to get some... yeah, I don't have much in terms of items.
Where we go?
We're off to the...
Oh, boy!
I think I have to go into the White House and get something, maybe. Or something. I'm a little... I don't quite remember let's look at the national budget.
Step away from the national budget,
Damn it.
sir. That's for the president's eyes only.
Can I get something from Super Bowl then?
Oh no, not this guy again.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Ball!
One and the same, sir.
Well, stand aside, pal.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Superball Jr. is starting first grade. Summer home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
Want to hear a really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room?
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
Let us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone in.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Fuck. I don't remember what to do at this point. I wonder if they changed the location of some things, because I can't... Oh,
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
I might... To keep things moving, I might refer to the... Damn it. I'm gonna have to refer to a guide. Just to keep things moving. Otherwise, I wouldn't need it. That's all I'm saying. I don't need it. Ding. Okay. Episode 4. Abe Lincoln must die. Okay, box the president. Okay, click 2 times again. What? Huh? Oh, wait, is there an item I... Ah, god damn it.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
I'm offing myself. Okay, apparently one of them is already in here also, so...
Free home delivery. I'm glad that I've been...
One...
Two wrongs don't make...
Two?
I did not have sex with that woman.
I don't think that's the one I'm supposed to... Oh. Oh. Whatever. Let's do this.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Alright. Sengoku Ranse. I have a tab open on my computer to remind me to look into it. If I look too much into it, I might end up playing it and have another thing I have to add to the list.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Alright. And let's bring out that boog. The boog snack. Do it. Yeah, there you go.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil,
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
Wait, Sengoku? I thought Sengoku Ransei was like some sort of like RPG. Hold on. Wait, what is? It's just available for free online? What the fuck? And your birthday. What am I looking at? What is this gonna be? Made simulation monster girl ninja. Without mosaics. Oh no. I don't think I could play this. Oh yeah, I definitely cannot play that. Well, I just clicked an image and I saw the biggest titty I've ever seen. I was like, I don't think I can. I don't think Twitch would allow that, honestly. I also had to quickly check something. Give me a second. Okay. All right.
The time to act is now.
I think this is...
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
see you soon. Gotta go.